I'm telling y'all, ain't nothing gonna happen to Rory. Rory's tweets, old tweets, resurfaced tweets, where he's saying some racist or derogatory things about black women. The culture's not gonna do anything about it. I'm telling you, the culture is some people outraged or upset because they supposed to be upset in the culture, but they're not gonna do anything about it. And I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why they're not gonna do anything about it, y'all not gonna do anything about it, is because y'all have been trained over time to only attack people of the culture. That's the only people you're gonna attack. Now you'll complain about it, you'll have fake outrage about it, you'll talk about it, and just like everything else in the society nowadays, they're gonna move you on to something else. You're gonna be on to the next thing. If you're one of those people that gotta have fake outrage every week, you're gonna be fake outraging about something else next week. They're not gonna do anything about it in the culture. Nothing's gonna happen to this guy. And shout out to Doggy Diamonds for speaking about this. He did a really nice live about this last night. And the dude, Rory, he got people defending him also of the culture. But he stood on what he was saying. And y'all not gonna do nothing about it because you train. See, you'll see Charleston White outside of y'all jump on him. You'll see DJ Academics, you'll jump on him. Y'all, they even see Safari or this one and that one. They're gonna jump on him. They're gonna tag Nicki Minaj in this one. But certain people, they're not of the culture, they're gonna get a pass. Because you're not trained to deal with this. So if it is a culture, a lot of people get on here like, oh, what you mean the culture? Oh, the culture. What culture are you talking about? Now, we're not talking about the traditional culture of the people. We're talking about this artificial culture that is not controlled by the people of the culture, if you feel what I'm saying. And the issues is, the big problem that I see is there's no protocol to say if these things happen, how we can address these situations. Because the people that's afraid to address these situations, they're afraid of losing something. And also, they've been trained to only attack people of the culture. So if I get on here and say something, somebody else get on and say, they attack them. But this guy, you think he's gonna get the Kevin? Do you think Rory is gonna get the Kevin Samuels outrage? That even after Kevin Samuels died, they were laughing at his death, happy he died, celebrating. You think black women gonna celebrate if something happened to Rory? You think they're gonna attack him in that way? No, it's not gonna happen. Hey, you got Summer Walker coming out talking about me in the ATM. You got Summer Walker on this album that she dropped. It's gonna go triple plastic, and plus, it's not funded by the culture. And Summer Walker is on the cover with an old white man that's not of the culture, like she marrying him, Zaddy. So if you participating in this thing, then why get mad at Rory? So I want to see it. I'm gonna sit back and observe and see if the smoke the same. The smoke's not gonna be the same because the women of the culture, like the men of the culture, only have smoke for each other. That's why anybody can come in and out of the culture and disrespect people in the culture, and they can make millions in the culture, and then they could go back and do what they got to do. That's how it is. It's not. You could get mad at me all you want. I'm not making this stuff up. If you open your eyes, you'll see it. Mr. Vlad made millions off the culture. And I don't care what Vlad sit there and say. I don't care how he try. I seen Vlad try to put out stuff about investing in stock market and content creation. Very little views. And then the moment Vlad started putting out that, and he put negative and beef, who got problems with who, and asked who's who, millions of views. So if you're in Vlad's shoes, you're like, so I can't even be mad at Vlad. At somebody's consuming this. But will Vlad show you his numbers? What his racial demographic numbers are? I'm sure he got that data. I'm sure he got that information. Adam 22. Adam 22 made millions off the culture. Adam 22 come from New Hampshire, went to LA, exploited the LA gangs. They sat there and told each other business. Asked them, got them beefing with each other. Then the Chicago dudes start coming out there doing the same thing. And he just sit back and make millions. Ain't no protocol for dealing with nothing like that. But I sit on here and I try to tell y'all positive stuff, conscious stuff, good stuff, talk about this, and then people jump in the comments, they mad, they got something to say. They don't go say nothing to them. Go on Vlad TV right now. Go on this site, scroll down, and look how much negativity being pushed out. And look what the color is. 90, I'm going to say 95%, 98% of what's being pushed out is people of the culture to his audience. Negative. And he's made, and nobody ain't gonna say nothing. Nobody ain't gonna say if Cardi B, she ain't of the culture. I don't care what you say. Nobody ain't gonna say nothing about her exploiting the culture. So it's tons of people out here that's doing it, and nobody says anything. But the moment somebody of the culture says something you don't agree with, you got a problem with it, then you want to wish harm to them. You want to cause violence to them. So ain't nothing gonna happen to this dude. Nothing. He gonna be sitting on that podcast with Maul talking that stuff. That's just it. Fake outrage. It's all fake outrage. Trust me. Ain't nobody gonna be talking about this in 2 weeks. I got y'all. So let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.